Hello friends, Marcy here, and I am, as you can see, I'm about to share something fun. I've received a package with some fun enclosed in a beautifully decorated little envelope with gorgeous washi. Love that. This is the reminds me of the symbol for Esterbrook. And look at the fountain pen. So wonderful fun. So inside my fun package, Marie, a viewer, um, who's sharing along some fabulous inks along with me, also sent me some of the labels that she used to decorate her package, which I very much appreciated, and some of that fabulous washi. So I can use those on my pages. And the best part, the most, well, I can't say the most fun part because I think it's all fun, but a very enjoyable part is she also sent me um, a letter. And let me carefully open to the inside page. So this is the way to write a letter. Lots of different pens, lots of different ink colors, nib sizes, and really have fun enjoying your pens while you're sharing with friends. And then I can share some of her gorgeous little deco on the bottom with her inks. And um, I felt the heat as I was going like this. It's like we're having ink swatching by candlelight. And yeah. All right. So inks from Marie. And I will be returning the favor and sending Marie some beautiful inks. But this is a list of 4 ink bottles that she has sent me. Sailor Byakuya, Pilot Iroshizuku Yamaguri, Chicago Pen Show 2021, Papier Plume Cloud Gate, and Chicago Pen Show 2022, and Rillium Michigan Avenue. And so it looks like Marie is enjoying her Chicago pen shows. I'll be enjoying the Dallas Pen Show again, hopefully in September. Got to check the dates on that, but here are the gorgeous ink colors that are wrapped very well. And so I think I'll pause for a moment. I think she used possibly the empty files to cushion gap in between, but I'll just be sure to fill those up and return the favor. The reason we decided to share inks is because she had commented on my golden Pelikan Golden Barrel. She has the same pen, but not the ink, so I'll be sending her the Golden Barrel ink. And let me show you the gorgeous golden shimmer that has settled on the bottom. You give it a gentle shake and easily disperse all that gorgeousness. So, and then along with the golden barrel, I'm going to be sending her a few other golden shimmers that I have. I have the Diamine, I think it's called Golden Sands, but the Pelikan, the new 2024 Ink of the Year, Pelikan Edelstein, and it's the Golden Lapis that I shared in a recent video. So I'll be bottling those up to send to Marie. But before that, let's get into what Marie has sent me. Enjoy these beautiful colors. And I'm going to be using an older swatch book because I do have empty pages left on the ink sample. I have some stamps that I've used to create either sample bottle, there's a golden lapis, sample bottle stamps, or full bottle in my book. So I have some empty spaces here. I'm going to go ahead and fill up this column here, or work on this column here with the new inks from Marie. And Marie, I'm so excited. I was just like over the top when I read your letter, and I was most impressed that you used different pens and different colors and different nibs, different everything, and just really had a full enjoyment of your writing experience. That was amazing. I'm going to be sure to have that much fun when I return your inks or return the favor and get some inks to you. All right, this is a Sailor by Akuya. And in the bottle, in my lighting here, it's looking like a green. And I really love the greens, especially the olive colors. For some time, I was into purchasing olive colors. But look at the ink swatch on the paper she has on the cap here. That's interesting. All right, so let's get a little bit of swatch here. I guess I'll use my silicone swab. Oh, we have some more protective packaging here to keep the leaks from happening, and that is very much appreciated because we don't want leaks. The post office doesn't want leaks either. And then when I mail inks to friends, and they ask those questions about, is there anything liquid or hazardous, and I say, well, yeah, it's liquid, it's, oh my goodness, it's ink. So, but it's not a hazardous ink like chemicals, they've explained to me. So I'm safe to ship ink in the US Postal Service. I do not have to use FedEx or UPS. Sorry, I was reaching for my cleaning water. All right, so now, remember I commented on the pink on the lid? Look at this. I am in love with this ink because I was seeing green in the bottle and pink here. That happened to me with my Pelikan Edelstein Rose Quartz. It looked green in the bottle, but when I put it on the paper, it was pink. So we'll do a comparison of the two in a later video, or maybe I can tag it on the end of this video. But that is very interesting. I want to look for that. I want to have some more of that gorgeous ink to use. Thank you, Marie. All right, and oh, I'm gonna use my dip pen here. I tend to cap the bottles quickly because I don't want to have a spill. Spills are terrible. All right, Sailor. This actually reminds me too of the recent Sailor ink I received with my Fude pen. I believe it was a Sailor Prophet by Akuya. All right, that's nice. Have just enough like a mauve color when it's wet, and I love to watch ink dry and see how the properties change. We have the green shading here in the background on the sample vial. All right, next up, we have, okay, I do see the name. It's Pilot Iroshizuku. It looks like the label got dampened, but luckily I have the card where she wrote it on a separate place, and I appreciate that. Let me grab that. Pilot Iroshizuku Yamaguri. All right, so I'll just print a new label and stick it on the side so I'll know. And I'm getting inky fingers. I could go get some tweezers, but you know, then where's all the fun in that? I mean, this envelope was labeled with fun, right? So okay, get my swab. Ooh, this is pretty. It's like a fig color. I'm not sure if the same color is showing up for you on the camera, but first impressions when it was wet, I saw a fig, and now I'm seeing like a smoky brown as I'm getting some drying there. That's nice. All right. I'm going to have to look at my card to spell the name correctly since I don't have it on that bottle. Pilot. You know, I think I'm going to try this in my Vanishing Point. I was having trouble with inks in my Vanishing Point. Had to check what my spelling was doing. My inks in my Vanishing Point drying out, and that's with daily use. And so when I was at the Dallas Pen Show, I spoke to a gentleman at the Pilot pen booth, and he said to make sure I'm using Pilot inks in the Pilot pens, you know, to guarantee satisfaction. And I've been using the Diatramentis document ink black as I carry it in my planner. So right now it's flushed. It's not being used, so I will give that a try. This is drying with a brown tint. So next up, another green ink, Chicago Pen Show Anderillium ink, Michigan Avenue. This was the fourth one I saw on the list. Yeah. I'm seeing a lot more pink here, less of the green shading as the Sailor Byakuya. So probably should have used my bristle brush. Since I'm doing such a small area, I could be more precise. I'm liking this color. I know someone else who will like this color. I work with a colleague in my classroom, and she loves green. That's her favorite color. So we have to be sure and show this to her and share. We have Chicago Pen Show. Now this works well with the dip nib. Sometimes you have a dip nib and it's like the dip it and the ink just slides off, especially the metal ones. This was the 2022 edition, and it has a really long name, Anderillium. There we go. Not getting down in the bottle enough. Michigan Avenue. I like Michigan Avenue. I like seeing the different green properties of the really wet ink and the very light shades of the green on there. It makes writing a joy. Okay, down to our number 4 ink from Marie. Ooh, look at this golden shimmer. Cloud Gate. Okay, so having the shimmer, I am going to invert that a bit and give it a gentle shake, not too much because vigorous shaking causes bubbles in the bottle. And oh my. I'll try to speed up through these paper peeling processes. So there we go. It looks very dark. Again, like a purple or fig color. And that shimmer, I think, oh, now it's drying to a gray. That shimmer looks like a copper bronze. Ooh, quite exciting. Fun to play with here. I'm going to put the cap on, invert it one more time because while I was peeling, I think some of my shimmer may have settled. And here we go. Again, I'm going to copy from the card. Chicago Pen Show. This was the 2021. Yeah. Now this ink is adhering to the nib better than even the first one I commented on. Papier Plume. And we have Cloud Gate. That's a glorious name for such a gorgeous ink. All right. Okay, this has been fun. And just like she promised, that's what she wrote on the envelope, fun and closed, and that's exactly what happened here today. So I want to say thank you, Marie. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for reaching out. And thank you for sending me these gorgeous inks and this envelope full of fun. I'm going to get busy pen stroking you a return pen pal letter and get your package in the mail soon. I appreciate you. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.